Now we have seen how to form a list. We have seen how to assess the elements of the list. Now next we will see how to slice a list. Now in order to do that, I have created a list of days Sunday to Saturday here. Okay. Now when we slice a list, we have options here like the first item in the list is 0 indexed. Second item in the list is first index. That means the third item in the list is at position 2 and the fourth item in the list is at position 3 and so on. This is when we go from left hand side to right hand side in positive direction. If you go in negative direction, that is from right hand side to left hand side, the last element is negatively indexed as -1. Second last element is indexed as -2. So there is no 0 here when it is negatively indexed or when the indexing is from right hand side to left hand side. But when the indexing is from left hand side to right hand side, it is 0 indexed. Both these figures are combined here in this way. Now Sunday here is 0 index. So when I say in days in the list named days, when I say 0, it means Sunday. When I say 5 in the list days and element 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I am referring to Friday and not to Thursday. So we'll see how we use this indexed here. So days 0 to 2 means we want days in the list to be displayed which should start from index 0 and which will contain till 2. Okay, till 2. It means that it will be 0 and 1. That's it. So if I run this code, let us see what we get the output. Sunday, Monday, that is 0 and 1 till 2 and not 2. 2 is not included. Similarly, if we want Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, that is 0, 1, 2. So we'll write here 3. Days 3. Now if you don't write anything to the left hand side of the colon, it means that it is starting from 0. So it will be from 0 to 3. And you can see here, when I keep the cursor here on days, name of the list, it displays name of the list is days. And what are the various items? There are 7 total items, Sunday to, it can show only till Thursday here. Now we'll run this code and let us see, we should get the output Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Now if we use the code days 3 colon nothing, it means that it will start from third element which is indexed at 3, element which is indexed at 3 rather than saying third element. It's correct to say element which is indexed at 3 till the last. So which is the element indexed at 3? Let us check. It's 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 to last it will be displayed. I will delete this line of code. I can just click here. This will come and you can delete this. So it will give us some space. So days 3 onwards. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 3 onwards. That is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Okay. Next, here days, nothing is specified towards either to the left or to the last. What it means? It means that it will give everything Sunday to Saturday. From nothing means 0 indexed, nothing means 0 indexed, and nothing after that means till the last. Let us add one more code here to check whether the negative indexing works. Okay, so to add one more code, what I will do is I am in this block now. I will go here plus code and I will type a code. Days, let us check this as well, -1, and if we run this now, Alt enter, What it is saying, name days is not defined, means it is case sensitive and we should be careful while writing the name of the list. Days -1. -1 means which day it should display. This is -1, the last one, that is it should display Saturday. We can run this code again. Now this is 21. This was 22nd earlier. You can see here 22nd earlier. Now we will run this again. Two things we will notice here. Number one, it has become 23 now, and it has displayed the last entry or item of the list days. Clear? Next. Now, how do we add element to a list? Now, in order to add element, there are few methods. The first one is append method. Append adds a new element to the list of end of the list. Now, with append, we can add only one argument. With append, we can add only one argument, and that will be added to the end of the list. Let us check now. Now, this is num. List is num 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now I want to see, I can see here that it is 1 to 6, but still I want to see. What I will do is I will press enter, or I will just use this. I will get a new line of code and then control enter. By pressing control enter, I saw that in num I have 1 to 6 entries. Now if I want to add one more entry, 9. Now this 9 should be added at the end, that is after 6, by num.append. If I run this code, what will happen? Nothing will happen, which we can see. Something is happened, but nothing will happen that we can see. Because what we have done here is num.append. We have just added 9 in the list at the end, but we have not asked Python to display us what is the list now. So now in this command, I will ask Python print num. So it will print num, and we can see that 9 is added as the last entry. Similarly, we can add 7, and we can check whether 7 is added or not. Okay, the 7 number, digit 7 is also added. Now num.append 7. Num.append 7. So this is already here. In this line 29, this is already executed. We are trying to add it again. Let us check what happens. It is executed, and if we see, 7 is added again. Okay, so it is repeat entry, and repeat entry is allowed in in list, as I have mentioned earlier. This is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So this 7 which we have added earlier is indexed at 7, and this 7 which is indexed now is indexed at 8. Okay. So if I call num 7, this will come, and if I call num 8 in square bracket, you have to remember that when you are using index, that time we have to use square bracket. I repeat, whenever we are using index, we have to use square bracket. And up till now we have used index with integer only. Up till now we have used index with integer only. Now I am trying to append, means add 0, 18 and 9. But then why I have written this 0, 18 and 9 in a bracket? In this parenthesis, within this parenthesis, we will write whatever we want to enter. But what if 0, 18 and 9 are written in bracket? What it means? Let us check. And then now we will print this num. If you see here, 0, 18 and 9 is added to the list num as a separate entry, as a separate list. So this is another list within this list. So within this square bracket, we have created a list. So this is a complete list in which there is one more list. We'll see this example, languages. And languages.append Spanish. So I have tried to add Spanish language in this list of language, and let us see where is it added. It is added here at the end as it was expected. Now above three codes, languages, that is creating a list, language.append, adding, and then print, can be done in one line of code. Let us run this. See, we are getting the same output. So what we are doing up till now in parts now can be done in one line of code. Slowly we'll start adding, we'll keep adding lines like this, and then we will be able to write lengthy codes. So this is one way in which we can execute the append command. So we'll stop here for this video. We'll see how to add elements in a list. Before that, I want to show something here. This num.append, I have copied it and I have pasted it here as a new block, and instead of adding it like this as a separate list, we'll try to add it like this and see what's the output. See, it is giving error. And what is it? The error is append takes exactly one argument. We have given 3. We have given 3 arguments, 1, 2 and 3, but append takes only one argument. So with append you can add only one element. So what if we want to add 3 elements or 4 elements at one time? Is it possible, or we will have to add it one by one every time? We'll check it in the next video. Till then, practice this. Thank you.